the professor, Serena Deeb. She cut a promo about how she was, or Tony Schiavone was up on the entrance ramp to interview her, and she talked about her seizures and stuff. Sorry, pressed that by accident. And that she's very focused on becoming world champion, right, basically. And Tony Storm came out to... Well, actually, Tony Storm said some pretty funny stuff here. I might want to play some of it.
It was a charity case. So here, you better take this.
Oh, so... so she was talking about how Serena Deeb was just complaining and crying, and it was a charity case, so she pulls money out of her bra and throws it at Serena Deeb. So she's got money in her boobs.
Right on the chest, too. Interesting.
And then the next funny thing she said, if I could skip forward a little minute
Tony,
here.
I highly suggest that you start giving a shit and you start taking this seriously.
Oh, this is Serena Deeb's response.
I have quite literally fought for my life, and at Double or Nothing, I'm going to fight for my life to finally become AEW Women's Champion.
Here's
Toni
Storm.
Everything you've gone through, Serena, I can honestly tell you that I don't give a single solitary shit.
And then the way she looks at her.
Toni Storm.
Straight nose to nose. She doesn't give a shit that Serena Deeb was having seizures and a health problem. She doesn't give a shit. She's just a crybaby. Anyways, he tries to get a sucker punch sneak attack in, but Serena Deeb
took that well.
nails her in the face.
This is the part that I laughed at the hard. That's why I kind of laughed when you went to this bookmark. As I remember her just being laid out, and Tony Schiavone just looking at her.
Well, Luther has to come in and obviously carry her to the back. So
it's actually pretty hilarious.
Yeah, funny.
I don't know what's gonna happen though. I mean, should they give the title to Serena Deeb, Vlad, or what?
I do not think so. No, I do not think so.
You're not thinking they're going? I mean, it's like one of those, what do you call them? Redemption stories, or not redemption, but comeback story. Just had a tough time health-wise.
Oh yeah, but we didn't really know about that until that show.
She just barely brought it up.
She just brought it up. It's not like something that they've been pushing or even saying until just recently. I mean, if she's been going through those issues and they wanted to put that in an angle and they wanted to actually push her, then why are they only bringing it up now when there's like 2? I mean, they still have some time. I guess there's a couple weeks before the pay-per-view, but I don't know. I do not think Serena Deeb should win based on the fact that if they really wanted to, they could have done this before.
Man, I kind of think she should win. I don't know. Robert, what do you think?
Okay, so remember last week when I said that I saw star potential in Mariah May and that I think she should be pushed? I don't know if that was considered like a hot take or not, but I'm going to double down on that and say I think she should probably be the one to actually dethrone Toni. That would be like she's already in like the perfect spot for to set up an angle of
Mariah May. Interesting.
Yeah. The protege beating, like they can set up this whole idols become rivals storyline, and Mariah May eventually takes the belt from Toni. That's what I think. So I'm kind of doubling down from my statement from last week. So because of that, I do not think Serena Deeb's gonna win.
All right, actually, that's a good point. All right, let me move on with the show. Orange Cassidy and Rocky Romero. Let's skip. Here's Mariah May. Speaking of Mariah May, she's here to face Harley Cameron. Actually, this is a very interesting match to me, just because I like when there's new wrestlers.
Harley Cameron dressed up as Saraya.
Yeah, she's in the Outcast.
With the same mannerisms too.
Yeah, Saraya's there to train her, watch out for her, manage her, I guess, for the night. So, Harley Cameron who I follow on social media. She's very you could tell that she works hard. She wants a chance. She's really been dying for a chance. And here's a chance to showcase herself. And the thing with AEW, though, I actually watched this match just to see. I think she did all right. But the thing with AEW is that even if you do all right, even if you do pretty good and you deserve maybe more time on the show or a push, Tony Khan is just not coherent enough to actually make a plan to put you on the show and give you like stories or angles or things to do. So she could have done pretty well here, but I don't see Tony Khan actually, being organized enough with all the things he has to do to, But she gave her a chance for this show, and she had a pretty good match. There was a few spots that I think she doesn't look very unnatural. You see those kicks? They look all right. I don't think she looks that bad. She looks good in my opinion. So. But anyways, the ending of the match was Mariah May won, and Saraya came in for the post-match beatdown. And oh, did you see that the camera, I think, was waiting? Someone was supposed to come out.
And no one did.
No one comes out.
I thought they were just trying to show that Toni Storm is not coming out to help her. I thought that was the point.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's the way I looked at it.
All right. And then this girl, I guess, who was Mariah May's tag team partner in Japan, comes out to save her, Mina Shirakawa. And anyways, I guess their gimmick in Japan was that they were like together, or something.
I have no idea.
I actually have no idea what the hell is going on here.
They were lesbians, or
oh, that's interesting.
Because they made out on a episode of Dynamite a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, they did. I skipped over that.
The one in Jacksonville.
Robert.
How come I didn't see this? Nobody pointed this out to me.
Why do you know so many details about that?
Oh, no, that's something to know. That's something.
No, Vlad, I noticed that, and I didn't put it on our review because it just wasn't something that I thought we had time for.
But yeah, we didn't go over it in our.
Are you kidding me? Of all the things that are happening, you don't have time for too much.
Any of these Japanese girls that come from Japan, you're always like kind of dissing them and not giving them a chance. So that's why.
And this I absolutely do not care about any of the angles that are happening here. But the fact that they made out, I'd like to at least get a clip of.
It didn't make out. It was a kiss. But
all right.
It was a peck.
Call back to the HLA era of Eric Bischoff in 2003. But anyways, if anybody knows, But
yeah, I don't have anything to say about this because I don't even know what the hell this was. This whole match, what? I don't know.
Well, it's like Robert's saying.
You said you see something in Harley Cameron? Is that her name? I don't see it.
I think she's all right, but I don't think she's.
I see zero. Zip. Less than zero.
Oh my God. All right,
okay.
All right. But yeah, according to Robert, this is going to lead to a rift between Mariah May and Toni Storm, which
that I do see. That is right. He's right about that. That I agree.
Okay.